My name is Kurt Shady of Accent Construction. And what I'd like to visit with today are just a few of the points of difference that I try to utilize as a builder. I think two of the most important features as a builder are two things: planning and communication. I take a great deal of pride in being on the job site every day. I take a great deal of pride in working hands-on with my client, from the design of the house and the construction of the house, how it lays on the lot, and how it can best utilize the client's value. This is just an example. This is a lower level of a custom home that we just finished for Jim and Kat. And as we got down here, the layout of the bar, as it turns out now, is significantly different than we had laid out. But I take great pride in working with the best professionals and the best craftsmen out there. And in this particular case, the trim carpenter looked at the layout and said, I have a suggestion. And met with Jim and Kat and myself. We met with Tim. He made some suggestions, and we went with it, and it was awesome. I always like to be part of the solution as a builder. I think that's part of our job. I take great pride in building a very energy efficient house, and this is just one example of the construction that we do. And this is a great example because this was a custom home, and I had clients with excellent taste, and it was a fun adventure working with them in the construction and the selection process, and then seeing how it all come together and being able to deliver something that I take a lot of pride in, and that I think that they'll enjoy for years to come. I'd like to show you another point of difference, if I may, about construction of our homes. When I met with Jim and Kat initially, they expressed that they wanted to finish the lower level, and that the lower level would be an area that they would use on a regular basis. This lot started out as a very flat lot, and it is a very level lot, very conducive to outdoor activities. But I felt very strongly that I didn't want them, if they're going to use it on a daily basis, to come down to a dungeon. And so after we poured this particular foundation, I had the concrete guys come back and we cut the window well down so that we've got a quasi-daylight look here. We've got a shorter window well. You can see outside. It lets the natural light in. And then I was also concerned with the aesthetic appeal of this particular window. It's a nice full window, beautiful, lets light in, but I wanted it to be a focal point and a signature. And so there again, as a trim carpenter came out, I said, Tim, I want to do something special here for the clients, and he designed this, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. And I think that is one of the features that a home builder needs to have, is the ability to communicate the needs of the clients to his craftsmen and the people that he's working with, or she, and have them execute something that they'll be proud of. And Tim did a great job. Thank you, Tim. And I think that Jim and Kat will be happy with this. You got the morning sun that comes in. They can see grass out the window, and it serves a real purpose in complementing this nicely finished basement. This is an area where I wanted to show you because it's an area that I feel very strongly about, and that is the energy efficiency of the homes that I built. As you can see, we spray Icynene foam insulation around all of the rim joists, underneath any front porch, and I also sprayed around all exterior walls where there's any plumbing, mechanicals. And in this particular home, we sprayed Icynene under the entire the floor of the second story that's over the garage, because I didn't want to worry about cold floors, things like that in bedrooms and baths. We've just recently received this back. This is the HERS rating index certificate for this particular property. And whereas the normal new construction come anywhere between 60 and 100, this particular house, the blower door test and the HERS index rating is at 55. Something I'm very proud of. That means I built a very tight house, and it'll provide long-lasting comfort for the clients. In addition, I put extra insulation on the outside of this basement wall. So not only did it keep the soil from touching the poured walls, which results in a warmer wall, it also extended the waterproofing warranty for these particular homeowners as well.